Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
The right fielder,
First pitch
Cody.
of the at-bat on its way.
Bellinger.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Jones over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting
coming to the plate, Jose
the third
Ramirez.
baseman.
Try to make something happen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Gary Sheffield
your attention,
will get
please.
the call to pinch hit
Now
here.
coming
Let's
into
see what he
pinch
can
hit.
do with two out
Gary.
and the base is empty. Out in front of it, strike one. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one and two, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Paxton peers in. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And
Ball 4, that pitch is out.
4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Batting seventh,
First delivery,
the second baseman,
Robinson Cano stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Chipper Jones, as we are all
leading
set to begin the third inning in this one.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with one away, and the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's high.
The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the
One
plate,
ball,
and
2
the
strikes.
count
The
moves
count.
to 1-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now batting.
So it's
the
back
left
to the
fielder,
top of the order now.
Mike
and standing in,
Trout.
the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. A swinging
No balls,
strike,
2
and now
strikes.
it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the
leading off
Sammy
for New York,
Bones. He'll get to
the
take his
catcher,
first cuts here.
Sammy Bones.
And he jumps at a
0-1.
changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And a good
One
idea
ball,
to hold off
2
on that
strikes.
swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to
I got
protect
to
the
count
plate.
2 and 2.
It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
First pitch of the
Justin
at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
The left fielder, number 22, Jacoby
Lifts it in the air to right field.
Ellsbury.
Walker is there, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
The batter, number 11.
He'll look to bounce
Shortstop,
back after striking out his last time up. In the corner and slicing foul. Paxton comes set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball in.
And it's 1-1. May, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jimmy Rollins.
Leading off
He'll look to
for
get
the
something
Reapers,
going here in this
the
scoreless
shortstop,
ball game.
Jimmy Rollins.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to look.
Taken high and deep to right. Bellinger is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 1-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike.
Out.
And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, the first
Stepping
baseman.
up now, Babe Ruth comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. Sheffield in foul ground. And he can't rein it in. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance.
I got to count 1 and 2.
That hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. In now, Babe Ruth. He was a
Leading off
strikeout
for the
victim in his
Killers,
first try.
the first baseman, Babe
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now,
center fielder,
Mickey Mantle.
number 7.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Mantle.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The count is 1-2.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1
The
thus
right
far.
fielder, Cody
Inside, ball 1.
Bellinger.
It's ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
2 balls and a strike to count. And the pitch on 2-1. Line drive to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Gary Sheffield.
Now batting, third baseman,
balls his first time
Gary.
and that's cut on
0-1's the count.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No, that's down.
1-2.
Now, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. 2-2 the count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Bob the Dude.
Bob the Dude.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind
that's just
now,
out.
2-0. Hard hit ball to short, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. He takes the turn and heads for second. Bruh. Now batting, Rogers Hornsby.
The batter,
flew out in his last
second
at
baseman.
bat.
Almost,
Rogers
Matty. Almost went deep
Hornsby.
his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
I'm set with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it, and a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Larry Walker.
Right fielder,
so
number
far,
33.
0-for-1 with a flyout.
Larry
Yeah, give me the same
Walker.
at bat as you stride to the.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal.
Now
so there'll
batting,
be runners at the
the third
corners
baseman,
with one gone.
Chipper
Now a swing and a
Jones.
ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball.
Way
That's inside.
with that one. A pretty easy take there. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Runners are at first and third, one away. Fouled off. The 1-2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Strike.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Paxton.
First pitch on its way. James
Ball, that's
Paxton
out.
is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 1-0. Here it is. Good pitch there. Having a little out in front. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
That's popped up. Sheffield is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman,
to the at-bat.
Robinson Cano.
Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. That ball is absolutely crushed. Right fielder looking up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe
Now
what
batting,
I just
catcher,
saw.
Sammy
Into the box, Sammy
Bones.
Bones. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, the pitcher, Dustin.
Into the box now, Dustin May. And he'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And he is
on the
out
tag.
on the tag.
He's out.
Digging in once again.
The left fielder, number 22.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground.
Ellsbury.
Only plays
He's
going to be
out.
a first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Paxton has his sign. Here's the pitch.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again.
Ball 1.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings
Leading
up
off
Mike
for the
Trout.
Reaper.
Things not looking very
The
good
left
so
fielder,
far in this one, but we're
Mike
still in the middle innings. They're down
Trout.
by a couple of runs.
Hey.
This would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
One
And
ball,
This is there.
2 strikes.
1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first
Out.
gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready
The
for
batter,
another
number
shot
11,
now. Jimmy Rollins.
shortstop,
He's hitless in his
Jimmy
2 at-bats so far.
Rollins.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing.
0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead.
Nope.
70%
inside.
of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
That's
no
in.
offer
Ball
on that
2.
one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And that
3-2.
sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him.
No,
2
he's
down.
out.
Ready now.
The center
Mickey
fielder,
Mantle.
number
He's
7,
singled in 2 trips to
Mickey
the plate thus far.
Mantle.
Ball
They'll
1,
start
no
things
strike.
out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
On he pops it up. Cano has a play, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And
Leading
digging
off
in
for
is
the
the
Killers,
outfielder, Babe
the first
Ruth.
baseman,
First delivery to
Babe
him on the way.
Ruth.
Yeah.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches
The count,
have been for
0-2.
strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Swing and a liner. So this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Now it'll
the
be the
center
4-hole
fielder,
hitter, Mickey
Mickey
Mantle. No hits to this point.
Mantle.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get in there safely.
The batter, The
Cody
right
Bellinger
fielder,
at the plate now.
Cody
Swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Now batting, the
At
third
the plate,
baseman,
Gary Sheffield.
Gary
So Brown, this one fouled off to the left side.
Sheffield.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. I just couldn't pull that one back
No
in
balls,
time.
2
It's
strikes.
0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning. New inning set to get underway.
Leading off
Here
for Florida,
comes the
the
base.
first baseman,
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to
Ruth.
score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a
0-1's the
rally.
count.
No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. And he's way off balance
I got the
with the
count.
swing
0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
now batting, catcher, Bob the Dude.
Stepping in now, Bob the Dude. As the sinker to him finds the
0-1.
zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Ellsbury. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Rogers
The batter,
Hornsby. He was a
the second
ground out
baseman,
victim last time up.
Rogers.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a
Hornsby.
sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of
Ball, that's
similar
outside.
situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The 1-0 home. Runs a bit inside
that's
for
inside.
a ball.
Hey!
Strike, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here now the 2-2. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding
right
in,
fielder,
Larry
number
Walker.
33.
Runner in scoring position
Larry
with 2 gone.
Walker. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen
Now
now, and
pitching.
it'll be the left-hander
Zach.
here to face the upcoming left-handed
Britton.
batter. No balls and 1 strike. And a sinker dips
I got a ball,
too low
1 strike.
there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to
You got
almost
2
be
balls,
trying to
1
think
strike.
like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Now the 2-1 pitch. Men on third with 2 down.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join
Great
us for the
pitch to put an
traditional
end to the
7th
inning.
inning stretch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for
Robinson
New York,
Cano comes
the
in
second
1
baseman,
for 2 with that
Robinson.
home run he hit earlier.
It'll be
Cano.
interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Now
Now
at the
batting,
plate, Sammy
the catcher,
Bones. He'll try to
Sammy
follow up the double in his
Bones.
last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Right by him here. And
0-2
he's
is the
set up
count.
for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Throw. Got him. Oh, what a play. Left-handed hitting Brandon Belt digs in next.
The pitcher, number
Newly entered
53.
into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning
Britain.
number 7.
Your
Buster
attention,
Posey
please.
will get the call.
Now
to
coming
pinch
into
hit
pinch
here,
hit.
as we'll see what he can do with 2
Buster.
out and the base is empty.
Posey.
First pitch fastball
0-1's the
swung
count.
on and missed 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he
No
clearly
ball,
broke
2
the plane
strikes.
to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to
Got
first ends the inning.
Ladies
Rob
and
Dibble
gentlemen,
has been
your
summoned from the
attention,
bullpen
please.
as he'll do so to
Now
start the
pitching.
8th.
Number 49.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2
Leading off
decades,
for
the
the
great Chipper
Reapers.
Jones.
The third baseman.
And he throws the
0-1.
fastball by him here. 0-1.
Jones.
And this
Outside,
misses
that's
the
a ball.
outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Starts
Ball.
to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held
2
up
balls,
ball
1 strike.
2.
The count.
And Chipper
Ball,
so
that's in.
good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on
Full
base.
count.
You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knockout here.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Full count still. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a
Ball
good
4,
take
that's
there
up.
will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Eric Thames will come
Your
on a pinch
attention,
hit here in
please.
a big
Pinch
spot.
hitting. Eric Thames.
Weak grounder back to the mound. One there.
Out.
And that
He's
didn't
out.
work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. And that'll bring
Now batting,
Mike Trout to the
The
dish.
left fielder, Mike
First offering on its
Trout.
way. Swung on. and
0-1's
missed.
the
It's
count.
0-1. Counts even to
Nope,
Trout.
outside.
1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he throws a
I got
cutter
the count,
right by
1
him
and
to
2.
take control. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set
Leading
to go.
off for the
Jacoby
Killers,
Ellsbury. He
the
was
left
retired
fielder.
via the ground ball.
Count
last
1-0.
time up. 1 ball, no strikes to
Ellsbury.
count. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the
The
first
count's
strike.
1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1-1. Fouled away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The batter, number 11.
Jimmy Rollins.
Shortstop.
Struck out swinging his last trip to the plate.
Rollins.
The count. And the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets him to swing at a pitch
The
down
count
and out
is
of the
1
zone.
and 2.
1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The first baseman, number 3.
Babe Ruth.
Misses.
Misses. Throw down.
Ruth.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. McGee comes set. Here's the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Runner at first following the error.
The
and at
center
the plate will be
fielder.
the speedy.
Seven.
Mickey Mantle.
Mickey
From the
Mantle.
stretch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll
Leading
bring
off
forth
for
the
Florida,
slugging shortstop,
the shortstop,
Jimmy Rollins.
Jimmy
9th inning
Rollins.
begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey, man, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
1 ball,
Looked
2
like
strikes.
that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
The center fielder, number 7. Mickey Mantle.
To the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
Hey!
As the first pitch to him is in there for a
0-1.
called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
First out of the inning. So
The
a
first
runner at
baseman,
first
number
now
3.
with 1 away.
Babe
Here comes
Ruth.
the
Your
Babe.
attention, please.
Billy Wagner
Now
answers the
pitching.
call from dugout as he'll
Billy
try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Wagner.
Nelson Cruz will be
Now
summoned off
coming
the
in to
bench
pinch
here
hit.
as he'll pinch hit with
Nelson
a runner at first and 1
Cruz.
gone in the inning.
1-0.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. High and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again.
catcher,
Bob
number 1.
the Dude. And
Bob
he needs to make something
the
happen. They're
Dude.
down to their final out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big
he's
knock.
safe.
And he'll dive back in. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fouled off. Now a check swing.
I got the count,
but he
1
holds
and
up
2.
in time. Ball 1.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another
No,
chance.
inside.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now a
Full count,
fastball
3-2.
inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, this is a big pitch right here.
2 outs.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
Here now is our final line score.
Nice fifth inning to
for
take
your
the lead in the
victorious
never-
home.